Hello Taurus and welcome back to my channel. This is Glamour Spell Tarot and this is going to be a reading for September 2020 for love and relationships. Keep in mind that the energies can be interchangeable or vice versa. So it means it can be for you or for the person you are dealing with, how the story develops here. Also, make sure to use common sense and take only what resonates and leave the rest. I'm using as oracle cards the Akashic Tarot. We'll pull a few messages from here and then we are going to clarify the message, find out more information with the Starman Tarot. How have you guys been? I didn't mean to leave the fellow earth signs behind, but my past few days have been intense. It has been my birthday recently as well, so that kind of messed up my schedule a little bit. Oh wow, this is interesting. So first card we got, we got too many there. I think they want me to stop right now, tell you the message, and then I'm going to pick up another one. So first card that came out is diversity. Okay, this could be someone looking for diversity, someone trying to diversify their life, their passions, the things that they go towards or they go after, the things that they are interested in, trying to find more information. You look at this woman here, she sits on her balcony, she has on that little table there a bunch of scrolls. In this other side you can see all of these books. It's a sense of trying to figure out what's happening and trying to understand the situation better, because the outcome is not very clear. The outcome for this situation is not very clear. Everything is up in the air. This makes me that hot air balloon makes me think of Cappadocia. Like very strongly makes me think of Cappadocia. I think someone is a little bit confused with this diversity card. If you ask me, that Five of Scrolls would be the equivalent of the Seven of Cups, where someone is confused, someone needs to gather more information, needs to figure out things better, to gain maybe a different perspective on a situation, because the path ahead is not clear at all. The path ahead is not clear at all. These people seem to have missed the opportunity to be in that hot air balloon. And they are looking at it as like, is it a good thing? Isn't it a good thing? What should we do? How should we do things here? What should we do and how should we do things? I feel this is the question that someone is asking. A lot of paperwork, someone is transcribing a message. This could be dealings with a court of law. This could be, yeah, but it's not very clear what's going to happen. There is a story that is coming through. Maybe two people are in a relationship. One of them is searching for diversity. One of them was trying to figure out something else, but the path ahead is not clear. Maybe they are waiting on a legal decision. This makes me feel the scribe, makes me think of authorities. Dealing with the authorities in one way or the other. We're waiting for a decision from the authorities, doing paperwork. Very interesting message. So let's move on here. I don't know if I told you guys, I'm using the Starman Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Someone is trying to establish a relationship based on equal give and take. You look at this card, it's very much sunny. You have like a big pentacle here, a bunch of money flying around. You have this mythical type of figure. It's grounded. The offer that this individual comes with also requires balance. You see, he's holding those two pentacles, one in each hand. Also has wings. Someone had to put themselves upside down, like in the hanged man position here in the background, in order to gain a different perspective on this and kind of see things as they are. Maybe see that it's money that is coming from the sky in a weird way. That is grounded. This guy, instead of feet, he has tree trunks with the roots that grew there. There is a dragon here. This is a strong symbol of power. Two dragons, actually. Someone has been manifesting abundance, has been manifesting this balance. Could be a financial one. Maybe someone is going through a divorce or through a separation. It's waiting for some money to come in. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be you, or this could be someone you are dealing with. This is someone grounded. This is someone stable. This is someone who builds abundance. Also, if you look at this picture here, it makes me think very much of something that is happening during the Virgo season, during this month. But also, this is a card that makes me think of autumn. You have this pumpkin here, or maybe something that starts in Virgo season kind of comes to fruition throughout October or beginning of November. Someone is trying to grow something. You see the DNA here, bringing new life, giving life to something. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's ready for equal give and take, but she's not going to give you anything unless you deserve it. Because she is abundance. She creates abundance. She creates abundance. To me, the Queen of Pentacles is a creator of abundance. Is someone who creates abundance and is ready to distribute it equally if they get the same in return. Equal give and take. Relationships are all about equal give and take. You might be dealing with an earth sign, with someone with strong earth in your chart. This could also be you taking this energy. This is someone who is thinking very logical. This could be someone with former military background, someone who is in the law enforcement. This could be a lawyer. This could be a counselor. But this is someone who uses rationale, uses information that they have been looking into. This could be someone in a position of authority, like the law, a judge. And this is someone who makes a decision, but from a very logical perspective. This is someone who's going to tell you, yes, this is okay to do because 1, 2, 3. Okay? They are not going to have their emotions splashed all over the place. They are not going to use very much their emotional place. That at times they seem stone cold. They seem a little bit like that. Two of Wands. Someone has to make a decision. This I have been feeling since I saw that card up in the air, and then I saw these two pentacles here. Someone feels like they have it all. They reach the top of the mountain. They're on the top of the world, and there is a sense of disappointment with the Two of Wands. It's like, no, I have it all. So what next? What am I? Which new lands I'm going to conquer next? This individual here, you see, he or she is covering their face, is looking left, my left. to see what else is out there. But the element that they are totally unsuspecting of is that alien god here in the background. And at the end of the day, we like to think that we have the absolute power to make the decisions, to take control over our destiny, and so on and so forth. And it's really nice to think that, and maybe it's comforting for some people at different points in their lives. But in reality, our lives are a mix of what's meant to happen for us, our true life path, things that are really meant to be in a certain way for us, and our free will. Okay, so personally, I believe that we have free will up to a certain extent. I look back at my life, and there are many times when I didn't understand why something was happening in a certain way in a certain moment in time, or why certain people entered my life, or why I've been in disastrous relationships at times. Because there were lessons that I was supposed to learn, and if I wasn't in a certain place at a certain time, other events in my life wouldn't have been possible, and most probably I would have had a different course to make it maybe to the same goal. Or so I learned in time how to appreciate each and every experience that I'm going through. It comes with the sense of well, I'm not the most mature person on the planet. There are some of you guys that actually know me in real life. So, yeah, it's a little bit funny. Because if you know me in real life, I don't necessarily seem like the most mature person out there. At least from the outside. Once you get to know me, you understand that there is a certain level of maturity there. So, yeah, let's continue. What decision are you supposed to make, Taurus? What decision are you supposed to make? There is a new beginning here. There is an offer. There is an offer, but I feel you don't know if you should take it or not. This is a very stable, grounded offer. You see how many levels of roots are here? They go through one layer, right? Second layer here. They are very stable. They are very grounded. You have this cosmic eggs here. Then, and inside of them is you have this light silhouettes, maybe the spirit. This is a beautiful opportunity that you are being offered. This is a gorgeous opportunity. Are you going to take it or not? Is this something that suits you or not? And you're confused. I feel that there is a certain level of confusion here. There is a strong level of confusion, I would even say. And I feel you are going to spend Virgo season, or you have already spending part of the Virgo season so far. You guys need to know that towards the end of the month we have the new moon in Virgo as well. The alien is the hermit card. This is a card for Virgo. The alien or the hermit, they go within and they search for enlightenment. You see, if we would have an alien coming today to our planet, they would be overwhelmed the same way that we would be overwhelmed by their presence itself. And then somehow it needs to withdraw and watch everything from the outside in order to be able to grasp it, in order to be able to understand it. I'm sure that as humans for an alien civilization, we would be a little bit awkward. I'm pretty much sure. Well, considering all the drama going around. The alien goes within, tries to understand the fabric of the universe. The way the universe was born from black matter, the way from dark matter, the way things work, and why do they work in a certain way, and why do they work in a different way. Very, very interesting energy here, but message that I feel very profoundly is someone has, although this offer looks gorgeous and it's beautiful, someone is very confused about making a decision because they don't know if this is the right offer or not. Maybe there are contradictory opinions left and right, and someone has to go within and find their enlightenment on their own, figure out what this is all about on their own. So let's see, Taurus, why you need this time. Why you need this time. Six of Swords, you are moving away towards more calmer waters because you have been very wounded in the past and you had to fight a lot. You had to fight. And you don't want the situation to repeat in your life. You are ready to face whatever troubles are going to be out there because you want to build a new life. We have this embryo here. To me, this embryo is a symbol for building, for creating a new life. Creating something else, creating something different. This little kid here in his boat, he's at the end of a cliff. It's a waterfall there. He's ready to fly above while he's fighting with, he's not even paying attention where the boat is. He is ready to fight the unknown, the masks that people put on. The masks that people put on. And while he's fighting these masks, he doesn't see the danger here. But he's ready to take a risk. He has the energy, to me, this card has the energy of the fool. He's taking the leap of faith, one way or the other. Because, so again, this is you or the person that you are dealing with. Maybe in your past or in their past, there was a lot of, I don't know why the keyword for today is drama. Maybe because I was talking to a friend earlier and we were talking about drama and how much drama people have in general. And I'm trying to keep myself free of that. Anyway. So, but this is the Wounded Warrior card. This individual is fighting. This individual is fighting the darkness. He has that witchy type of magician hat there in the background. There is that hand of darkness. You don't know if it's like a demon. This could be inner demons. This could be forces from the outside ready to attack you. But in all of this is the first time, so I have this deck for several months now, and it's the first time I see here it's a wisdom tooth. So you guys know that you get the wisdom tooth after a certain age, and they're called the wisdom tooth for a reason, not because you suddenly become smarter. You might be in more pain because of them, but clearly to me the wisdom tooth, it's a symbol of coming to age, of being more mature, being more stable, understanding life in a different way. And in order to do all of these things and to gain this maturity, you have to go through experiences. Now, experiences, fortunately or unfortunately, they come from pain, they come from trauma. Only not living life is never going to bring you pain or drama or trauma or any of those things. But whatever was negative in your past, Taurus, I feel is about to change one way or the other. One way or the other. Okay? So you are changing something that has been negative. This is a very strong karma card for me, the Wheel of Fortune. You are being given something brand new. Even the name of it, the Wheel of Fortune, is like your luck is about to change. More fortunate events are coming in your life. You might not see it right now. Or you might not see it from this place where you are fighting battles and you are fighting demons and you are fighting people with masks. but your luck is about to change. I honestly feel that you are not going to see this coming, this change of luck. It might not be under the form that you were expecting it. Might be delivered by someone in a position of authority, but someone that is very logical. And I feel it's related to a union, it's related to a marriage type of situation, two people coming together, deciding to come together, but you see there is here a rift, so this could be two different type of situations. To me, the Four of Wands, it's a very strong manifestation card. It's a very strong manifestation card. Some readers call it the 1111 card because you have four pillars there that would replicate four wands, right? Those pillars need to be in perfect balance in order to keep this rift from happening, because no matter how strong these people hold hands, right, and if they decide to let go of the masks, if these four pillars are not in balance, so your emotional, your work life, I don't know, whatever it's important to you at the end of the day, right? This rift is going to be created. So I see two situations here. You might be letting go of someone who has been wearing a mask, or someone decides to let go of a mask and come into union. Because this card came out right under this decision that you have to make. Right under this decision that you have to make, this opportunity here that makes you go within, that makes you try to decide. Beautiful energies, Taurus. There is an opportunity to build something sustainable, to build something beautiful with someone that you are extremely compatible with. And now we have the Queen of Swords. Someone who's logical, someone who's rational. She's not very emotional, but you can count on her to tell you the things that you don't necessarily want to hear. But this is a divine couple here. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they are a divine couple. They function well together. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You look at her here, it's funny, in one hand she holds a sword, but in the other hand she holds a wand. She has this astronaut costume on her. She holds this sword in her hand, and it's tainted with blood. Blood has been shed. Something had to be cut out before she's able to follow her passions. But these two individuals here have an extreme ability to function well together, to be good with each other, to blend well. You might be finding someone that you are very compatible with, that you function well with, and maybe in the past with them it was difficult. Maybe in the past it was difficult and you had to make a decision and you didn't know if to accept this new opportunity that was being presented to you, because all you wanted, you were looking mostly for that equal give and take, for that balance. But accepting the first opportunity that comes towards you does not necessarily mean that is going to bring you that balance, that is going to bring you abundance. It could as well bring you all of these masks. But again, I feel that if you have been waiting for someone to come into your life for a while, maybe you had your eyes set on them, maybe you know they were meant for you in one way or the other, because again, this is a divine couple. You know they are coming together. You know they are what they're supposed to be. Because someone lets go of the masks and makes things happen. Coming into union, to me the Four of Wands is very much a marriage card. You look at these two individuals here, they are superheroes in their own worlds. They are their own superheroes. They don't need saving. They save themselves from themselves at the end of the day. They are in their power, they are strong, and they come together. And they come together. Someone has been sneaking around, someone has been planning, plotting, strategizing. You don't know if that artifact, that sword that this individual steals, which looks to be a museum type of case, right? You have this camera system. To me, that looks like the divine eye. Very much the divine eye, that camera system there with that iris. This individual this is also a thief card. Maybe someone has been trying to steal from you, trying to steal something from you. This offer. Someone has been trying to take advantage of you, one way or the other. And suddenly you are seeing it because you are looking at it from a very logical perspective and you understand who your real divine partner is and that you are actually meant to be with them and come together with them in union. But you need to keep your eyes open. For all of this, you need to keep your eyes open. So, Taurus, this is all I had for you for September 2020. Drop me a comment below and please let me know how you have resonated with these messages. I'll be very grateful if you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys soon. Most probably, I'm going to come live for you one of these days. I didn't decide yet when. I was trying to do this tonight, but I discovered I'm a little bit too tired. And today I stayed outside of the pool for a little bit. And my allergies are back. You guys can see how I speak because my nose is blocked. So keep an eye on the community tab and you are going to see when I am coming live. I love you very much, guys. Love and light.